We're very used to hearing about Mary, Mother of God, and we remember her for saying yes. But John's remembered for saying no. I am not he. So knowing who we are is so important. And knowing why we are is important. I went to a Catholic school when I was about this big, but not for very long. But I did learn two things there. Who made me and why? Who said that? That's right. Okay then. And why did God make me? To know him, love him, serve him, and to be happy with him in heaven. So we get lost when we don't know who we are, or who we are in relation to the God who made us. Because the God who made us is the one whose coming at Christmas we are preparing for. Children. Children. I always found it really difficult waiting for Christmas. And I'm sure you do. But waiting parents, teaching children to wait is a wonderful gift to learn. I worked for 10 years and more with alcoholics and addicts. They weren't terribly good at waiting. They would knock on the office door. I'd go to the door. I need to see you now. Okay, could it wait to group at 10? Okay, see you at 10. So waiting is not very easy, but we're asked to wait. And again, we hear this week in the Gospel of John the Baptist, and what we don't hear on Sundays is how he came to be born. And so we don't hear that story on Sundays. But I want to encourage parents especially to find it in St. Matthew's Gospel, because it's a lovely, lovely story. It's about an old man and an old woman, and John's father, who we heard about John in the Gospel, his father was a priest. He belonged to a priestly caste. I'm not quite sure how they felt about him going around and wearing such strange clothes and living in the desert. But he knew who he wasn't. And I hope that we know that we, on our own, are not enough. At this time of year, children and maybe adults, apparently people, according to the adverts on television, love to buy husband and wives cars, and they go out and are awestruck at these beautiful cars. So I guess we're all children, really. But what is it we long for that is going to last? What is it that is of great importance? That living life can be extremely difficult and extremely difficult. And so we know we all need help. We all need help to know about the God that's revealed at Christmas. And so often, I don't understand when people seem to be filled with so much fear. Oh, well, I miss Mass on Sunday. I'm sorry you miss Mass, and it is important. But am I going to hell? Hope not. I mean, good Lord. If your children forgot to visit you on your birthday, would you banish them forever? No. So having a relationship with God and coming to church and listening to His word is so important. So we keep finding the way anew. Was it Marianne Burke that wrote that lovely book on Advent? One of your sisters who's, I think, since died. And she quoted, I think it was Meister Eckhart, I think it was, who said, God has to be born anew in us. So, no matter whether you're 3 months old, will be reborn in baptism, 69 years old, we constantly need to be reborn, to check the way we're living our lives, how we are in our relationships, what we put our time in and our energy and our money. And we have to find where our heart is so that we don't become selfish, so that we don't become fearful. Because the God born in a stable who shares our humanity knows our weaknesses. And the God of Jesus Christ wants us to respond to His love. Wants us to respond to His love. So my hope, as these children are baptized, that they will know that love. You will know the love of God through you, their parents. And so your parents, your vocation is so very precious. And ours, as we get older, is to encourage and to allow others to help us so that we can become, it's not too late. It's not too late to become the person we're meant to be. Please like, subscribe, or comment below.